Hello, this is once again Sergeant Drayson coming at you with a video about how to get a good base layer on your parade boots. Now, before we get to anything, let's talk about the importance of your parade boots. Your parade boots are a symbol in recognition of your dedication to the cadet program and the finite details and the professionalism of the Royal Canadian Cadets. So, to start off with your boot, you're going to need a boot. If it is a newer generation boot, the brand new ones, never been issued before, it's probably going to be a little bit more difficult to get the sides polished. So I'd say just for a start, work on the toe before you move elsewhere. Furthermore, all you need is some good polish. For this, I will be using kiwi and a cloth. I'm currently using a kiwi cloth. So what you'll do is take your finger in here, wrap it around, nice and tight. There you go. I'm going to take a good amount of kiwi, or whatever type of polish you have, and just slather onto the boot. Now, one thing about the polish, ensure that it is a black polish, and it's meant for polishing and not blackening. Make sure it's not for brown boots or anything like that, because that would definitely wreck your parade boots. So, the theory behind your polishing your boots is you take the polish from your cloth and you slather it onto your boot. For now, just for the start, try not to use any water. And what happens is on your boot has little indents and imperfections within your boot. So what you need to do is you need to put the polish on there and work your best, create some friction, generate some heat to get your boot's imperfections out by melting the polish into said imperfections. And the way you can fix this is just keep putting on more and more polish. And at the end of the day, what should happen is it should start to shine because the imperfections are gone. So it's not absorbing the light, but more or less reflecting it, which makes it like a mirror. So that would result in a mirror shine. So once you get your base layers done, your boots should be nice and shiny and all that. And then you should only need to touch up your boots for like half an hour each boot once a week. So it won't be much work. Couple tips when you're polishing your boots, make sure you get some like newspaper or something like that to put your boot on top of. For I am polishing it on a kitchen table, so you don't want it to get polish all over wherever you're polishing. So get some good paper towel or newspaper, that works. So just keep putting it on there. It's going to take a while, a couple hours maybe. Some of my friends they watch a movie and then they go and watch another movie and do it on their other boot. So it does take a while, but at the end of the day, it will be worth it. And just keep trying, keep putting your back into it. One last thing, with kiwi, you are no longer able to get it in Canada, sadly, but if you go to American Amazon, so .com, or anywhere else that's international, you should be able to get some kiwi. Kiwi is not a necessary. It's not a need. It's just sort of the preferred. And one last thing before I go. Your boots will take time. There is no easy way through it. That is why polishing your boots is so important. It represents the time and dedication you put into your boots, which puts into your uniform and the cadet program as a whole. Do not try anything that's odd or that isn't just straight up boot polish and a little bit of water. And I mean a little bit. I've heard of things like kitchen spray, oil, and other things like that. My recommendation, some could possibly work, but for now, just good old-fashioned polish and work it in. Because it's really easy to screw up your boots and not so easy to make them look good. So, put in the time, put in the effort, you'll get there eventually. Thank you.